your point, Danny, I put KPIs with operations and keeping the lights on type of situation. Right. So I'm pretty sure, Rusbe, you've got KPIs for cybersecurity teams, right? It would be harder to set objectives and key results for that team because you're trying to make sure that things don't break in that model. Yeah. But if you're developing a product for cybersecurity, you want to be using OKRs and not KPIs, I would argue.
Yeah. So I think that's with Rob. You already mentioned you work with the cybersecurity a lot to prevent the red trend. And for now, we have the zero trust culture. You are very familiar with zero trust culture, right? And with the zero trust culture, I believe that if we can use the OKR to apply with the zero trust culture, it will be great.
How zero trust data and based on what Danny just said, the delivery of those objectives, how does that combine?
Yeah, that's an interesting subject in this context. A lot of times the C-suite think they hear about zero trust, they hear what it is, they like it, but they think zero trust is a product and zero trust is a project.
Yeah, it's a methodology, not even a project. I'd say it's a way of life almost.
That's it. It's not even a program. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's not a project. It's not a product.
Right.
It's not a program. It's a way of life, and it is a lot more reliant on data than it is on technology. Technology aspect of it is already here. It's been here for about 20 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's say 15 years, right? Let's say 10 years. It's not new.
Yeah.
The technology portion of it is here already. It's established. It's not even bleeding edge. It's just the way of using it that is different. Yep. And it's so hard to explain what that shift means because the data isn't there, and where it is there to dig it up, to interpret it correctly, to correlate and make, put the right interpretation on it without, injecting my personal biases into it.
Yeah.
That is a huge challenge. It's a